Howdy everyone, petedaddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to work on some more FUT Champs. We're going to play with our MLS Road to Glory team. We actually had a new SBC today. This is what, back-to-back weekends with a good MLS player. Today was Gonzalo Higuain, but first, hey JGH, hey Nickernog, hey Danilo, hey Mbabu, hey Adam. Howdy everyone, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. But let's see, let's take a look at it. I think that was the only content we had today was the Higuain, I believe. Let me just back out here, take a look at it. Let's see what we had. So if we go to SBCs, hey Saint, how you doing, brother? Yeah, so here's the Higuain. We've got this one ready to go. It looks like a really strong card overall. Passing is a little poor, but Higuain's pretty much a pure striker, so that's what you're going to ask him to do. His good agility. I mean, he's a taller player, 6'1". Generally, the taller players don't have great balance, but Higuain actually has pretty good balance on this card. Decent enough stamina, a little bit of strength to maybe help him shield off some stuff. Good enough pace. I've been debating. I don't know if I want to put an engine or a hunter on him. I really don't know what I want to do. I may just put a hunter on him to kind of get the pace up as much as possible. Yeah, just a mistake, JGH. It's just a glitch in the system over here for sure. But his shooting is really strong. I really don't know. Let me see what FUTBin is saying. Let me just play around with that a little bit just to see if people are recommending what the consensus is. Let's see. On FUTBin, people are saying it's kind of almost a toss-up between Engine and Hunter. I really don't know which one I prefer at the moment. I'd love to give him a little more agility, a little bit more pace, because his shooting is already really good. But if you give him a Hunter, that would really max out his shooting stats and his pace. We may try a Hunter on him, and then we'll go from there. Very nice, Mbabu. Good job, brother. On my other account, when I got the 10 wins, I got the Gaia left back. I'm just kind of playing around on my other account this weekend. It hasn't been very good gameplay, and I've been enjoying it in my MLS Road to Glory team more than anything. But let's go ahead and let's submit. Let's go ahead and submit this. This is a team we're going to submit for the for Higuain. I'm doing great, Danilo. How you doing, brother? So we'll submit this. We'll get Higuain into the team. We'll have to make a couple changes to our MLS Road to Glory team. But this team has been really fun to play with. So we've already taken down some pretty big teams so far in Weekend League. I've had a lot of fun playing with this one. I'm kind of at the point where, last year around this time is when I did, or, I guess it was at Christmas time, I restarted my account and started Christmas to Glory. And that's when I started my YouTube channel. But it was like I'm kind of at that point now. I'm kind of just fed up with my main team. I'm having so much more fun just playing this MLS Road to Glory, playing objectives during the week. So I'm gonna have to find something. I guess part of it is you just don't really change your team much up at this stage of the game. But it is what it is. Higuain will join the team. I'll show you the changes we are going to make. Now, Higuain is a good card. I don't know if he'd be an okay super sub, I would think. I don't know if you'd want to get him just for a super sub. If you're not running MLS, I mean, you could definitely give him one link with that Jonathan Dos Santos from last week. Is Dos Santos still available or not? Oh, Higuain finally got his dynamic image too. Let's see. Is Jonah Dos Santos still available? Let's see. Kino says, you've done so many SBCs that have been released lately and you're feeling... Yeah. I mean, that is very true, Kino. I've talked about that. Now, on my main account, I completed last month's Bruno Fernandes, and that's what I stress a lot, is staying away from a lot of these unless you're really going to do them. I see so many people that complete all these minimal SBCs because, it's only an 84 squad or it's only an 85 squad, but you're exactly right, Kino. If you just save up and don't only complete the SBCs that are really going to crack your starting 11, then you're going to be able to save up to get a card that is OP like this Bruno Fernandes. Even that 91 one that I have is still OP, should be in my main team until team of the season. But I completely agree with you, and I preach that a lot, Kino, that just don't do SBCs unless they're really going to make your team. Now, on this account, this is just kind of my alternate account, so I don't do as much on this team anyway. So, yeah, so Jonah Dos Santos is still available. I can't see how many days he has left, but if you want a good MLS combination, Dos Santos is really strong. We haven't tested Higuain yet, but I know the Jonah Dos Santos card is absolutely epic. Celtic dropped another 2 points today. I have not seen Dom for a couple days, so I don't know if he is on vacation or holiday or whatever, or if he is in hiding or what, but it's just kind of crazy. I miss Dom. Hopefully Dom will be here soon. But these are the changes we're going to make. This is what I was playing with. I have absolutely loved this team. I've been playing, I'm playing 4-2-2 with this team. and I'm playing Nani and Bohan as my strikers. And I never thought I'd love the Bohan card, but he has been absolutely epic. In my last match, I went up against, the Mbappe, Neymars, all of that type of stuff. And Bohan had 5 goals in that match, so he was absolutely epic. So I'm a little sad to have to change this around, but what I'm going to do, we're going to have 2 of my 2 new MLS players come to the team. We're going to get our Higuain, and I'm going to bring Sergio Santos in the team, which means we will have to bench Chara and Pavone. So I'm a little sad because those were great wingers, but I've loved the Sergio Santos card in different managerial masterpiece challenges. Do you get that EA nerf players? I mean, I don't know exactly what happens, Kino. I don't know if it's just the inconsistency we get. Like, sometimes I feel like the game plays so good, your players feel responsive, and then the next time it feels like no one responds and no one is doing anything, no one's moving. And that's my biggest complaint with the game, is just we never know match to match what we're going to get, and that's the biggest frustration for me. But let's see. We're gonna have to change this to a formation with no wingers. I didn't mean to hit custom tactics. We need to change this to like a. Maybe we could just set it up. I don't know if we could get our right positions though. But let's see. We need something like a 4-2-2 or something with no. Let's just put it like in this one maybe. Let's see. Will that accommodate what we need? Because I've got too many strikers. I can put Bohan here. This is just for chemistry purposes. So let me do this, and then I will have to change either Higuain or Sergio Santos to a midfielder, so it shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Yeah, the MLS squad is actually looking really nice. I mean, and we've talked about this also. If anyone's new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Also, check the description, join our Discord server, because one of the things I got on my Player Objectives Road to Glory account, I don't know how far down he is on my newest, probably a little bit further down. Where is he? I probably should have let me just sort by rating. It would probably be the easier thing. That's not even what I wanted to do. But one thing I do have in this club is Thierry Henry. And Henry played a couple seasons. Let's see, how long did he end up playing in MLS? Let's see. He played 4 years in the MLS. I mean, I've talked about it. Would I be allowed to play Henry in this team? I've kind of kept it just strictly current MLS for now. But, I could do Henry. I could do Kaká. I could have Gerrard. I could have Beckham. So, I mean, there's been several icons that have played. There's a RM non-rare gold that he has. Oh, okay. Is it this Chara Kino? Is that who you're talking about? He was in my starting team. Like, he is really strong. We need a live EAP. I'll have to consider that at some point. But let's see what we've got here. We're going to have to change Sergio Santos. Yeah, Nesta played 1 year for Montreal. You're exactly right, AC Bro. So, I mean, there's a lot of opportunities even for icons. If we end up going the icon route, I don't know if we will or not. But, it's... Okay, so we do have a striker to center forward. Do we have a center forward to Cam? We do. All right. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had that one or not. Actually, I think that one's cheap this year. It's like all of the rare. I can probably switch Santos because Bohan will have loyalty. So if I do that, everyone is on 10. So now we just need to get people assigned to positions. And we're mainly playing on this one, the 4-2-2. So let's just get people where I want them. So still want Nani. I think that's what I want. Nani as my left striker. Higuain as my right striker. I want Bohan coming down the right. Santos coming down the left. And Matuidi as my main defensive mid. And Dos Santos as my box-to-box mid. So that's perfect. And then let's set up our 4-4-2 second variation tactics just in case. And let's see. So, yeah, Higuain, we want... Nani, flip these two. We want, Bohan down the right. Yeah, and then, so we've got this one messed up from something else we must have been doing. So we want Opara. Oh, what am I doing? Opara. Can I pick who I want? Come on. Opara here. Damn there. And then flip those. Oh, I can never get where I want. Okay, there we go. So I think that's what we want if we do play that. I primarily have just been playing 4-2-2 with this team. It's kind of, I like the 4-4-2 second variation better overall, but I think with my main team, with my better players, I think that works a little better. So we're going to try this 4-2-2. Yeah, I think there would be, I kind of agree with you, Kino. There should be an end of an era Rooney at some point. Although knowing EA, they'll probably just release an end of an era manager card and it'll require an 88 rated squad for just Rooney manager, probably something like that. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so let's see. I think that is right. Nani, Higuain. Okay, so I think we are good to go. I guess let's just go into a match. Let's test out Higuain, see what he can do. And I'll be excited to watch Sergio Santos. I guess let me fix this up with my subs as well. I guess I can do that. I want to put Pavone and Chara for subs if I need them. All right, let's see what we're doing. So we're 5-1 at the moment. Doing pretty nicely for you. You finished the Iago Aspas Golden. That's nice, brother. All right, so let's put Pavone over here instead of this keeper, and then let's put this Chara in place of Piatti. That'd be fine. Okay, so let's go with that. So that way we'll know when we need if we need a sub. This team is looking. If I would have completed, this is crazy. If I would have completed the Matuidi Wants to Watch SBC, which was crazy overpriced, but if I'd have completed that, we'd have a special card in every position except keeper. There is a Team of the Week MLS keeper, but he's only like 6'1" or something like that. But it's just kind of crazy. All right, let's see what we can do with this team. Let's roll with them. I'm excited to try these boys out. Put Henry on the sub bench. I'm trying to keep it organic. Now, if we end up having to do that, I'll appreciate that, Steve. Yeah, it's just kind of come together. They released that Jonah Dos Santos last week, so going up, we've already beat one team with a Cantona so far. They've got Renato Sanchez, João Felix. They've got, seems like every team now has Robin and Kleiber. They have a Kante. They've got Joe Gomez, Varane, and Nick Pope. Nanny is absolutely incredible. I've really liked the Foot Freeze Nanny. He's been great for me. This whole team has played amazing. I just got to be honest. They've just been a lot of fun to play with. Henry had 4 years in the MLS, JGH. He is purebred MLS. I mean, did he play somewhere before the MLS, JGH? Is that what you're saying? I don't remember him playing elsewhere. Just like, did Zlatan play somewhere before the Galaxy? I don't know. He was kind of older when he got here. I just thought maybe someone discovered him late or something like that. 11-3, that's pretty solid, Toby. Just play them for me, I feel like you just need to play when the game feels good. Sometimes you play and the game is awful, and that's when you need to kind of take a back seat, or if your mental attitude is not good at the moment. Let's see what Higuain can do. Higuain feels good on the ball. Attaboy, Higuain. For a taller player, I'm going to be late on the pass. That's okay. We're still kind of getting everyone in position. That's the only thing. We're kind of in a weird formation, a very narrow formation to start. So it may take a minute for everything to cycle over. Oh, I did not put a Kim style on Matuidi, and I don't think I fixed Sergio Santos. So, guys, help me remember. We need to put a Kim style on Higuain, and I think I need to change Sergio Santos. I want him to be on finisher. Hey, Manfred, you couldn't sleep, brother. I understand that. It's like 6 in the morning for Manfred, where he is at. You're in Singapore, is that right, Manfred? Oh, come on, Higuain. I want to get Higuain a shot on the ball. See if we can get Bohan coming up the wing a little. We've got my dual duty. Dam is my right back for my MLS Road to Glory team and my goalkeeper for my player objectives team. Come on. Oh, Higuain, you could have popped that one. Come on, brother. 4:13 a.m. for Manfred. No, we're going to let him through. Get out there. Nice. Okay, Cantona choked. I mean, if one thing you know about Cantona, there's going to be a choke. Ooh, how did you not get that, Matuidi? All right, see if we can get anything set up here, boys. Hey, Ismail, how you doing, brother? Higuain, OP, boys. Higuain, OP. Gotta shake it. There we go. Higuain, baby. Now, his dynamic image isn't showing. His dynamic image was there. Now, I'm kind of a sucker for dynamic images. When they have, like, the international break team of the weeks, it's always sad because those team of the weeks don't get dynamic images. I know I'm a sucker for those, but... yeah, Whopper for Higuain for sure. I'm going to have to get a Enter Miami kit. That would be a good one to have. Because we got Matuidi, we've got Higuain, we've got Beckham, and our Player Objectives Road to Glory team. Oh, Bohan. Oh, Bohan is incredible. Oh, couldn't quite finish that pass off, though. Yeah, just save your games, Manfred. You got plenty of time, brother. Just clear your head on all that. FIFA is very much a mental game. It's one of those things. It's why when the game is not responding well, you know, and then you want to play another one and hope that it's better, but you got to get better. Everybody, me included, of, you know, when it's not playing well, you just kind of have to take a break. I know it's frustrating because sometimes you have like a certain time that you want to get your games in. Dang, Sergio Santos can't pass. Emerson, I'm on. No. Okay, luckily Kante to choke for us again. Okay. But I'm on Xbox, Emerson. We can't do share play on that. I am planning on getting a PlayStation 5 whenever those will become available again. I need to look again. I looked maybe a week ago, and it was still looking like it was just sold out everywhere. I was hoping like after Christmas it would kind of die down a little bit, but still kind of crazy on PlayStation 5s. And then hopefully I can do more share play type stuff. Oh, Nanny, how did you not get that one? Hey, Eskel, how you doing, brother? Oh, no worries. Glad you're here. We're playing with our MLS Road to Glory team, able to get Higuain into the squad now. Passing is still not the greatest, but I'm playing with lesser players over here, so I can forgive them a little bit more. On my main team, I get really frustrated with their passing when they're not passing well. Oh, Higuain, he's going to be off. Oh, Sergio Santos. Kleiber is definitely a really good right back. He's tough defensively for sure. I feel like Tavernier would offer more going forward, but Kleiber is definitely... he's tough to get around defensively. Oh, look at that. Bohan is absolutely incredible. I never thought I would love Bohan, but he has just been an absolute legend for me in this team. Hey, Unknown, how you doing, brother? The player pick thing, I don't know if I have enough coins to do the player pick thing. Now, I wouldn't mind doing a different themed team every week, something like that. Like, right now, we've got our MLS team, and honestly, I mean, most of them, outside Iko Para is tradable, but damn, Aaron Long, Lima, Bohan, oh, Nanny's tradable. So Nanny and Iko Para are maybe 60 to 80,000 coins. I'm not sure where they are at the market. Oh, Vela is still extinct. I would not mind having Vela, but I'm loving this team. I'm not... the record breaker Vela would be really strong, Snows, but because he got a nice pace boost. But I definitely... I'm at the stage of the game. Maybe I'm hoping Team of the Year will change it a little bit, but I'm at the stage of the game where just doing these challenges is so much more appealing to me than grinding out... or, you know, trying to play with my main team. And like I said, I think part of it is you just lose that initial fun. One of the most fun things with FIFA is those, like, first 2 months, you're building your team. Every weekend league, you can make, like, a change. You can get something to improve your team. Now it's like you have to play 5 weekend leagues, 5 Rivals rewards. You need good pack luck. You need all these things to go your way just to be able to get something that's going to make your team better. You know, and then you're just churning things. Okay, should I try Mane? Should I try Rashford? Should I try Lucas? Should I try Salah? Then you're just trying players left and right just to try them. None of them are anything that different. I think I played him off. We played him off, right? He was off. Okay, I thought he was off. Thought he was off. We played him off. All right, Higuain again. Let's see if we can get him running. I'm really enjoying Higuain. Especially for a taller striker. Let's see. Let's get some movement from Higuain. He was a little slow on that turn there, and he shot left-footed for some reason instead of right-footed. But that was a fairly nice turn. Then he was a little slow before getting the ball off his boots. So, I mean, it was a good turn to get him cleared into space, but then it just took him a while to unload it. And then he shot left-footed instead of right-footed for some reason. Oh my god, that's a horrible goal to concede because that's from a horrible angle. That's just from having a low-rated keeper. Hey Nikhil, how you doing, brother? Opara is 70K on Xbox. He must have went up a lot. I think I only paid like 45 for him. So that will be nice if we ever do need to sell Opara. But that is so frustrating. My right back Dan is saying that he may have saved that one, so it's frustrating to actually have a. That's the only thing we need, a Tim Howard flashback or something. Although he wouldn't be a current MLS player. I do wish they did more with like goalkeeper objectives. I mean, maybe EA knows. I mean, they know their market. I guess they know how to make billions of dollars. But you never see like goalkeeper SBCs. You never see goalkeeper objectives. There we go. Nanny getting a nice one right back. You got Royce 86 from your player pack. Isn't he an 85, or does he have a special card out? Does he have a team of the week or something? My record right now is at the bottom right. I'm 5-1 with this MLS Road to Glory team. My main team I just started goofing around with. I was 8-2. Yesterday, this was actually pretty big news. I came up against a well-known pro player, Goal Machine. I had to play Goal Machine. And I did lose to him. There were times I started off poorly in the match, and but once I settled down, I played fairly well with him. I mean, I played with him. I mean, he has an insane team. But after that, I was kind of, I don't know, bombed a little bit. I just started playing around with my main team, and then I picked up my MLS Road to Glory team again and just had a lot of fun. FUT Champs Royce 86, yeah, that's a good card, brother. I think that's a strong one. Now, the only thing is Bundesliga is maybe a little bit hard to get a team around depending on what you already have. But the Royce would be a good card. I like Royce in game. I mean, it just varies for everybody. And Babu, I know you're having a good weekend league right now. I think it may be your best weekend league since your first week. So, I mean, it depends on who you get matched up with. I had a few games in a row against ranked players. As your elo gets higher, you start matching up against tougher opponents. And like I said, I got matched up, and that's probably I have beaten a pro player before, but not at this level. I mean, Goal Machine is someone who's played in like actual events, so it's pretty crazy. I really don't know, Mustafa. I mean, it just depends on how the game is playing, to be honest. I may just play for like 10 wins. I may play just for gold 1. I really don't know what I'll do. I was also thinking oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't see the foul. I was also thinking what I may do on this account is play like 10 matches with one team, 10 matches with another team, and then 10 matches with another team would maybe be kind of fun. Very nice to kill. Oh man. I'll read that in just 1 second, Kino. I better pay attention. I don't want to, if I concede one more, then we lose our insurance. So let me just pay attention to this for just 1 second. You definitely don't want to lose a 3-1 lead this late. Especially going up. Oh, he's offside. Okay, let's see. Kino said, what I say it's worth it getting is that Van der Sar or Van Dyke? And taking Koundé out. I'm assuming you're talking about Van Dyke since you're talking about Virgil. I'll finish reading it in just 1 second, brother. Oh, we've got a crossing opportunity. What can Higuain do? And oh my gosh, what was that? What was that? So that's my main problem with crosses in the game, is that you can have an amazing crossing opportunity like that, just fails completely, and then you can have one where you just like send a no look, no scope, like just do something like this, and it ends up finding somebody's head. I mean, I know that one didn't work. I'm just saying there's just no consistency to them either way. Oh, who's that? Bohan again. Bohan is incredible. My gosh. Oh, I've got you, Nikhil. I had that happen last week. That kill. I was 7-0 last week and had 2 disconnects. There's no worse feeling than that, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, take a break, Adam. Try to finish him out tomorrow. 17 wins is strong. You're getting really close to gold 1, brother. And Higuain get a late last-minute goal. Now, Higuain in the box, I would say, is slightly stiff. So, I mean, you probably don't want to just dribble and dribble with him in the box. But overall, I do really like his movement, especially if we pair him with someone like Nani. Let's see here. Can we get anything else with Higuain? Blocked by Varane. Or was that Varane? Yeah, it's Varane. Oh, Higuain, you should have moved. I was trying to get another crossing opportunity, but Higuain went the other way. All right, let me see. Let me get caught up on Kino again. I couldn't quite really read him. Okay, so would you do that? Oblak is infuriating. I mean, you certainly could do that, Kino. I don't think there's anything wrong with Virgil. I think I wouldn't do it based on your keeper, though. Keepers are just crazy this year. Some matches, they may win a match for you. Like last year, Ter Stegen was absolutely incredible, and it's like it was nice having a keeper you could rely on to at least save some shots. This year, like this Blake, now I know he's 75 rated. Oh, Higuain was my man of the match. Let's see, Higuain with a goal and 2 assists. So Higuain was a goal and 2 assists, so pretty crazy. So Higuain, man of the match, 1 goal, 2 assists. I'd like to take a look at those. Santos had an assist. We had a goal from Nani, goal from Higuain, a goal from Bohan. Let's take a look. Let's see what Higuain did on the highlights. I want to see what his assists were. So he had the first goal. So here, some nice movement between Nani and Higuain. Higuain gets into space. That one he blasted right-footed. That one I thought he could have hit left-footed. So he's kind of went wrong-footed twice. Now it could be just where, like there, I felt like I pressed it. And he could have went left-footed maybe, but it's fine. It flew into the back of the net. Then, let's see, who got the assist here? There's Nani. Oh, Higuain from the striker role. That was a nice pass. I didn't realize that was Higuain's pass because it was from so deep. But Nani gets it back out. Higuain takes his time, sets himself, picks that beautiful pass. Bohan making the run. That was pretty. That was nice. I like that a lot. I appreciate that, Steve. Thank you so much, brother. All right, let's see. And then we got this goal from Nani. Let's see, who got the assist here? I guess Higuain. That one's not quite as exciting. That was more just a free kick set piece and able to get Nani into some space. There you go, JGH. Whopper and Bagel Button. And then this must be Sergio Santos' assist. Yeah, Sergio Santos right there finds Bohan, who buries it. That was pretty. That was a nice one. I'm loving playing with this team. Like, it's so much fun just playing with some teams like this. Just something different. But yeah, let's get a Whopper button.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
And we got some bagels. Higuain has some bagels.
We got bagels. Whoa!
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Appreciate that, Golden. I did not vote Team of the Year. I forgot the voting is still open, right? We need to do that. I need to submit my Team of the Year. And then I want to see, this Renato Sanchez goal was a tough one to see from this angle. I gave up one like this similar yesterday, but let's just see. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Keepers are just so weird. Like, when, from this spot right here, it's like 0.1% chance of being a goal in real football, but in FIFA, this is like 69% chance of being a goal. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Like, Blake sticks out his arm here, just kind of goes over it. He is looking at the ball. I'll give him credit. He is really eyeing that ball up. Hand-eye coordination, not the strong suit of Blake, apparently, but he's got his arm. He's just a little bit under it. Let's see. There's a little bit of space under, but he is really, he's watching the ball go by. He is watching the ball go by. Oh, that's great, Wesley. That's awesome, brother. That's pretty cool. Renato Sanchez with the goal there. So nice win. Let's keep rolling. Let's update our record. See if we can get this updated here. We are now the big 6-1. Blanc or Bruno? I would prefer Bruno Nikhil personally. I mean, Blanc can maybe give you a little bit more bulk in the midfield, but I prefer Bruno. I have 91 Bruno on my main account. And I plan on him being there until team of the season unless I just get lucky and pack Bruno's team of the year somehow. I mean, it stinks I did Bruno 91 for sure. I mean, but it's still, I've got to play with him for a month. He's still, I mean, I would love, I mean, the way it used to work for anybody who hasn't been playing for a while, if a second player, if the same player got another player of the month, they would have like 2 different SBCs, and so you could trade in the old player of the month and, you know, and then maybe pay like another squad or 2, so then you could get the improvement. Now, I think FIFA 19 is when that started, when they changed it. Marco Reus got like 15 Bundesliga players of the month back to back to back. Pretty, I mean, to get 15 players of the month in a 3-month span is pretty impressive. But anyway, so I completed 1 Reus, and then he was going to get the next one. Everyone thought, oh, okay, well, it'll just be like the previous year where you can just submit Reus, and that's when they just completely abandoned that. So that would make the most sense if they would, if the same player gets a player of the month, you complete 1, then you could submit that 1 that you already did, plus maybe 2 more squads to be able to get them for something else. For sure. Yeah, EAP, we'll have to do another one. Let's see. AC, bro, had a goal canceled by a penalty. Yeah, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. It takes a lot to get into EAP mode, JGH. We'll have to get that. We'll have to figure out a live EAP one day. Let's see if we can keep rolling with this team. I appreciate it, Manfred. Take care, brother. Take care, brother. All right, so going up against the base goal team, but still a strong team overall. They've got, oh, they only have a 75 rated keeper. They've got Zuma. They do have Tavernier. Probably their best card is the Tavernier, but they've got Rashford. They do have Kante. It's really strong. So it's an interesting team for sure. Exactly, JGH. That's the big part of it. Always have your credit card ready. But if someone, are they looking to make changes? Let's see what they have on their subs bench. They do have Felipe Anderson. They have Ter Stegen. Maybe they're going to bring Ter Stegen in. Maybe they'll bring Militao on for Zuma. I don't know. Maybe bring Felipe Anderson or Paulinho on. I really don't know what they're going to do. But I feel pretty confident they may be bringing Ter Stegen on. So they did take Zuma off. Let's see. Yeah, they brought Militao on. They did take the keeper off. Yeah, they brought Ter Stegen on. Apparently Ter Stegen's going to play center back for Zuma. I'm from Virginia, Nikhil. Opara forcing them out. That was crazy. Like, I could not get the ball onto Dam in time, and then by the time he does recover anything on it, we already got somebody on him. I hate goal kicks in the game, but I hate taking the time to bring people back to play it short. Ah, that was terrible. We got someone, this guy's definitely playing more aggressively than the last guy, so you've got to time your pass as well, try to get people in behind, get some runners. Higuain bodying off Joe Gomez, but where Higuain's filling some space. Oh, what was that? Sergio Santos. Yeah, this is definitely a guy playing like some aggressive defense and then trying to get out on the counter, which can be tough to deal with, but we've got to stand our ground. Yeah, I'm hoping that they're going to do some more of those squad foundations objectives. Those have been a lot of fun. Like, we've got, you know, 3 of our MLS players are from that MLS squad foundation. So, I mean, just overall, it's been a really fun concept. Oh, come on. How was that out on me? There we go. We're getting some passing going now. Can we get... Oh, Joe Gomez able to step over. Probably should have done a lofted pass. No, come on. All right, another corner. My goal for Weekend League, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'll even finish it on this account. My general goal just depends on how much fun I'm having playing. Like on my main account, I'll sometimes stop at Gold 1. I'll sometimes play to Elite. Sometimes if I'm not enjoying it at all, I committed too much one way. If I'm not enjoying it at all, I'll just maybe play to Gold 3 and stop. It just really depends. Oh, that was poor pass by me. Trying to get Higuain loose for something. Sergio Santos coming through for us. Let's go. Get out there, Blake. Oh my gosh, my keeper. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Blake just somehow smacks at it, does not even pick it up. And then we end up giving up a pin from some nonsense. Always hated Tavernier. Yeah, I'll try to send those for sure. But it kind of depends. I'm playing slightly different on this one than I do on my main account when I go 4-2-2. I still prefer overall 4-4-2 second variation. But when you have a slightly weaker team, sometimes I think 4-2-2 maybe plays a little bit better because it can play a little bit more defensively. Or play it at a slightly lower depth, I should say. Yeah, that had no chance of getting through. We had just had Kante in. 1-0 Leicester. Oh, he moved his keeper, but oh my gosh, I tried to change it back. He moved his keeper. We blew that one. We blew that one. Blew that one, boys. He moved his keeper. I didn't see it till too late. I tried to change the shot back over, but I couldn't. So we've given up 2 shots and 2 goals, which is frustrating. Let's see. I think, is my opponent playing? He's playing with like 2 strikers and a cam, I believe. Yeah, so he's playing, no, he's playing a 4-2-3-1. It feels like he's got 2 guys staying up top pretty much, and then he has like the cam up there as well. Let's see if we can make our comeback in the second half. Oh, come on. No, Nanny. We had beat him, but we had an acceleration dribble in there. I thought that was in, so that's good. You think he'll drop it? It could be DZ. It's hard to say. I don't know if he'll drop that much or not, but I mean, he could drop. You got to remember, it's still a dynamic card. No. Oh my goodness. You bought Pogba and love him. I'll read that in just a second, B. No, that is weak. I don't know why they like pass directly into the boots of the defender. Good job, Lima. I feel like we've had multiple chances. We've just got to get a goal to fall. Got to get that ball in the back of the net, boys. Come on, Tavernier just kicked Sergio Santos across the chest. That should be a red. He should be banned from football. So many blocks. We're going to have to get some pressure on soon, too. What is my keeper doing? That is 2 goals from my keeper there. That is absolutely horrendous, boys. That is absolutely horrendous, boys. Now, the reason I play Blake is because my son is named Blake. My oldest son is named Blake. So I hate to take him off, but I'm not. That is crazy. 2 goals he has conceded by misplaying the ball. All right, we still have time if we can get something. We've had multiple opportunities. We've had a lot of auto blocks. We'll see how this guy can handle pressure tactics. Now, he's kind of played that way. He's just kind of been playing back and playing like just that normal counter style. I'm not sure how that got through. Hey, boss, how you doing, brother? No, my goodness. Hey, Blake, pick the ball up. Hey, the boy, Blake. Yeah, I mean, you can see his tactic. He has Rashford up top. He's dropping a lot of people back. You know, hoping just the normal stuff. That, I mean, it's effective. That's why people do it. It's one of those that's frustrating because, you know, I mean, obviously he doesn't have the greatest of team, but with a main team, you'd be able to destroy it a little better. But it's frustrating tactic that people use all the time. Well, we had so many chances. We just couldn't get anything to drop. Well, especially when we had the chance to draw the game. Plus, that was a terrible pass, but especially when we had the chance. Oh my gosh, why did that pass go there? Hey Theo, how you doing, brother? Nice, Jack. That's a good start, brother. Now, who would blow? Now, I know the game's decided, but what ref would blow the whistle with Nanny turning ready to shoot? Oh, it's fine, Kino. It's all about the fun. We're playing with a lesser team right now, having some fun. If we were playing with my main team, it would be a little bit more frustrating. My main thing is just that the keeper, you know, like I said, we had the same amount of shots, basically. I mean, he had 81% pass accuracy. It's not like he played well. But I don't think we'll see where our keeper didn't catch the one ball, but this one, is this the one right here? I mean, this is the one that's killer. Like, what was Blake doing right there? That was killer. All right, let's see what. All right, yeah, let me see what B said. Let me get caught up on that. You bought Pogba and love him. You've got 500K left. Is it still worth, or is it worth buying Kante and Varane? Your defense is Adama, Stones, and Walker. Should you get Mendy, Theo, or Varane, or Gomez? I mean, I feel like Varane is the best center back in game, or best gold center back in game. But if you've got Adama, Stones, and Walker, I mean, that could be fine. You certainly could get Mendy. I mean, if you're loving Pogba, then make sure he's linked. But Kante and Varane, I would say, would be your best bet. I don't know if you can still play that Adama. I mean, that Adama card is pretty strong to get through. Probably so, Jack. I would say that Bruno is just in your head. For sure, happy days. For sure, happy days. All right, we keep rolling though. We keep rolling. Oh, you guys, you didn't remind me to put Kim Styles on. That's the whole reason. You guys did not remind me to put Kim Styles on that match. I think Ederson is a really good keeper B. At times, I have thought Ederson is the best keeper in game, but keepers are just so weird this year. It's just really hard to say. Whopper button. Tav should have been suspended from football for that. I mean, that would have been a 2-year ban. The way he kicked across Sergio Santos's chest. I mean, that should have been a pin. Minimum 2-year ban from football. Hey Tamarindo, how you doing, brother? All right, so we want to put. I don't want Hawk on Sergio Santos. I don't know why whoever we bought him from had Hawk on him. I guess just trying to max out his pace, or they wanted a cheaper Kim style on him. But I want to put finisher on Santos, and I guess I want to buy a Hunter for. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty crazy, Theo. I'm surprised. I mean, that's really shocking. You would think De Bruyne. I mean, De Bruyne has been pretty epic, but we need to buy a Hunter. Let's buy a Hunter for Higuain. Try him out because we haven't had the Kim style on him yet. The first match I just went in and forgot about it. Let's see. Kim style. We need a Hunter. How much are those going for at the moment? On this account, I don't, you know, on my main account, I would have multiple hunters, but all right, looks like, can I get this one for 2,000? Nope. 2,100? Nope. 2,200? Nope. Yeah, I may have to do that in Babu. Oh, now we can't get anything for 2,200. What's the next one? All right, so it looks like there's a ton of stuff out here for 2,300. People go crazy just to save 100 coins. I'm guilty of it too. If I was not streaming right now, I'd probably refresh until I got a hunter for 2,200 just to save the 100 coins. But it's okay. We'll keep rolling. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's give Higuain that hunter that I think will help him get, you know, get a little bit more pace on him. Get his shooting up to near max levels. Now, we may try engine on him as well because I'm almost tempted to try engine on him. I've only got one engine. I've got one engine, one hunter. Let's look at his stats one more time. So, I mean, with basic, I mean, he's not getting the acceleration boost I think would really help him. I like to have my strikers have that quick acceleration boost. He's been good for us so far. Tamarindo, I'm just trying to figure out what the best chem style. Let's see. B says, how can you link Varane, Stones, and Adama? You may just have to bring Adama as a sub, potentially. I mean, you could have, well, I guess you could have Stones. You could have Adama at left back. You could have Ederson center back. You could have Varane center back. And then you could have Mendy as your right back. You know, he'd only be on 7 chem, but Mendy's 5-star weak foot, so he can play right back. And then you could put Kante as your CDMB. That could probably be something like that. Let's see. You want McSauce and Kante. Let's see. Your midfielders are Sissoko and McSauce. Okay. I mean, I definitely prefer Kante to Sissoko personally, especially if you're playing Sissoko and McTominay, then that's two very tall CDMs, and Kante I think would pair up really nicely with one of them. But let's see, I'm really tempted to just try engine out. Let's just put Hunter on him. Let's just max out the pace. We'll see what's going on. Theo, I mean, I think Varane is the best center back. I think one of the boosted Theos is better than Mendy, but that doesn't give you as strong of a link. So Mendy certainly does a job. I still have Mendy on my main account paired up with Road to the Finals Varane. I haven't really looked at that one, Kino. I haven't really paid attention to that one, to be honest. All right, so there we go. We've got a chem style on Higuain now. We changed Sergio Santos to finisher to get him a little bit more, make his dribbling just a little bit, make his agility up to 99, make his shooting a little bit better. So we'll go with this stuff. So let's go into a FUT Champs match, see if we can get a little bit better, get back on it. Hey, Edward, how you doing, brother? Josh loves Gelson Martin. Now, Gelson Martins is really strong. I have liked the times I've played with him, Josh. That's a really good card this year. I'm surprised they haven't given a Gelson Martins boost yet. Higuain has been solid so far, Theo. I played the first 2 matches with him on basic chem style, so we just put a hunter on him. I'm not sure. I'm kind of wavering between hunter or engine. We're going to try a hunter on him to see what he does, but he certainly could use a little bit of an engine boost. So, but I mean, I do think he's going to be. His first match, he had a goal and 2 assists, and then in this last match, I think he had an assist. But let's see what can happen in this one. They're going up against a pretty good team. They've got Mbappe, they've got the Robin, they've got a pretty good team overall. I really like Nanny. I think. Oh, does Nanny play good in the MLS? Nanny does do pretty well. It kind of took him a little while to get used to it, but he's playing really well now. And oh, thank you, Mbabu. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Mbabu, BK Power. Let's see. I need to find, where's my king band? Here's my king. Got the king for Mbabu right here. So we're going up against the Yeti. Now, I wonder, was his team name Yeti and then he got the Yeti badge, or did he love the Yeti badge so much that he changed his team name to Yeti FC? You know, that would be pretty crazy if you've been waiting for years. You've been playing FIFA since FIFA 10, waiting for a Yeti badge, and then finally in FIFA 21, you get that Yeti badge. That's pretty epic. Oh, Higuain has a hunter on him now. Look at that. Now, he can't shoot, but he can run. I have not heard for sure, Spyro. I mean, I would kind of imagine, isn't the voting ending on Thursday? I would kind of imagine it would maybe start next Friday with the attackers, would be my guess, but it's hard to say. Oh, AC Bro, thank you so much, brother. You're too kind, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for the epic donos. Oh, good defending there. Thank you so much, AC Bro. A big king up for AC Bro as well. Blake's even playing better now after that dono. Thank you so much, brother. I'll read that in just a minute, B. Remind me if I forget. Another corner. That was not a corner. And look at Blake going for the ball now. I mean, that's the other thing too. It just seems like the game to game, it's just so different every single time. Like last match, Blake would have just hit that ball into his own net. I feel pretty confident. Yeah, I think you could do a Dama sub. You certainly could get Ederson. I do think Ederson is a strong keeper this year. Good defending, Matuidi. I love Matuidi in game. We had a Matuidi near the end of last year. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Josh. You guys have been epic today. Thank you so much, brothers. I really appreciate that. I'll have to get the king up for Josh in just a minute. We've got to win this game now. We're going up against a fairly strong team. Decent player. See if our MLS Road to Glory team can come through for us. Oh, come on. But thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate that. King for Josh as well. Thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate the support. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join our Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. We've got talk pretty much 24/7 now all over the world. Pretty crazy. We're having a lot of fun on the Discord. Blake playing like a monster this match. All right, good luck, Mbappe. Oh, come on. How did he get that off? It's crazy, like, the defending sometimes. Like, sometimes you will, like, just smash into the guy, hit nothing but ball. They will keep the ball. And then sometimes there's, like, a fleck of a toe that hits the ball, and your guy just gets stunned and cannot recover. Oh, nice setup there. Come on, Jonah. There we go. That was pretty. That was pretty. That was set up Higuain right there. That's a tough one, Dominic. Those are both really good players for sure. I don't know who I would pick over the other, to be honest with you. Blake is a man possessed. Someone had a talk with him after the last match and said maybe Zlatan did. Maybe Zlatan, he was like, he'd love to like correct all the MLS players on everything they were doing wrong. Maybe Zlatan picked up the phone and was like, "Hey brother, man, this is not acceptable." I need to come up. I need to learn a Zlatan impersonation to something like This is not acceptable. That's more, I think, my Terminator voice, though. Appreciate that, Nikhil. Gelson Martins is Josh's hero. No, that... There you go. That would be a good one, JGH. Oh, how did... Oh, I was waiting for Nanny to get free. Then he finally did. Let's see. Okay, let's see what B said. You have a massive issue. You use Awar, Holland, Pogba, 4-2-3-1 narrow, second variation. Ian Wright, link them, but... Okay, base icon, anyone else? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out... 91 Pele. That's rough, brother. Let's see. You use... So you need another icon to link someone? Is that what you're saying? I mean, if you're subbing someone off, I mean, just try to get... I mean, there's still going to be... There's several decent icons in like the 200 to 300, 400,000 range. Non-icon. I'm not sure who would link that be. You know, maybe if you could put it in the Discord, we could take a look at it. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, brother? All right, he brought on a Heung Min Son for Carrasco. He brought on Jonah Dos Santos for Awar. So our opponent has made a few subs. No, see that's my biggest problem. I mean, if that was my Mbappe and Neymar up top, that would have led to Mbappe 1v1 on the keeper. Higuain and Nani, I mean, that's the biggest difference that, you know, I could notice that right there. They would have been gone. They would have been able to turn quick enough to get there. Higuain may be off. I mean, Higuain is fun, worth it. I mean, for my MLS Road to Glory team, I would say he's worth it. For a real team, I don't know that he is. As far as I can tell yet, I mean, he gets in good positions. I think he's going to be able to bang in goals for you, but you know, he's not going to do those extras like a Neymar or an Mbappe do. I mean, obviously, it's a different bracket or price bracket between Neymar and Mbappe to Higuain. But, you know, he still feels slightly stiff, just especially on some of those turns. Somebody get the ball. Oh, that's frustrating. Dominic really wants to know. I've already said Dion in real football, I think it's pretty much even at this stage. Both are really good players. Come on. Dang, come on. Oh, no problem, Dominic. All right, I'm just going to call him back for the goal kick. I just can't risk having to kick it out here. Kino, I don't know if I did a full-on review of Aguero, but I did say I didn't think Aguero was worth it. It's similar to what I was saying or what we actually talked about earlier, Kino, where I did not think that Aguero was an A-plus player and that I think you should hold off on completing some of those ones that are just A players, because so you can save up for the ones that are A-plus players, like those Bruno Player of the Months. Was he off? I guess not. Nice, Opara. I thought he was off, actually. Oh, this game is frustrating. How did Nanny not receive that pass? All right, so got a second to chill. Which team do I support? I'm trying to find my hat. I don't know. Right now, I am big for Spurs, but it's mainly for Mourinho. I've always just loved Mourinho as a manager for whatever reason. Now, I do love Son, and I love Lucas Moura. I've come around on a lot of the other players, but that's probably the main team I support. But growing up in the States, we didn't really have a team that we were born with, I guess I should say. But that's I kind of follow more players. Like Zlatan is my favorite footballer, so I'm a big fan of Milan at the moment as well. Hey, Ajmal, how you doing, brother? No, are you kidding me, guys? I thought that was the goal. That was the goal. Oh my goodness. And then you give up some crap like that. Oh my goodness. Like, that's why this game is frustrating. We set up a beautiful, beautiful opportunity on one end. Oh, that's frustrating. All right, see how much stoppage time we will get. 1 minute. Oh, that is frustrating. That's frustrating. Yeah, we're playing with Higuain right now, Ajmal. We're playing with our MLS Road to Glory team. Oh, that is frustrating, boys. So we give up this complete Garbo here. Deflected off Kante. I mean, deflected off Mbappe into the back of the net. Then we had an amazing chance on one end. Then we get this just Mbappe turn back to Son. Verratti's the best left mid you've used all year. That's interesting. I haven't heard really anybody talk about that Verratti. All right, let's try one more match, but that's beyond frustrating, boys. Back-to-back matches, I feel like we should have gotten a better result. All right, we roll again. Let's try this out. I'm kind of tempted, actually. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go to it. So now we're going up against one with Eusebio, another one with Robin and Kleiber. They have Carlos Alberto. They have Kunde. They've got Freeze Marquinhos. Pretty good team. I would probably put... I would still boost his pace, AC Bro. I would probably put Anchor on him. I could even see people putting a Shadow on him, but I feel like you want your fullbacks to have a lot of pace personally. Now, because on the wing is where you have the most pace coming at you, I would probably put an Anchor on him to try to boost his strength up a little bit. No. Robin plays, now I know this is, we're getting further and further and further away from Football Simulator every year, but Robin is kind of plays almost identical to the way he played in real football. It's like if he can get it on his left foot, it's almost like a goal. It's just kind of crazy. Yeah, that Bibu card, if that's what you're talking about, I'm just read kind of part of it. Bibu from Bundesliga is a really strong card. Yeah, Higuain does have a little bit of trouble, like, shielding the ball on a play like that. There you go, Spyro. Good work, brother. Are you kidding me? What is going on with this game? So these are the times when you just don't have fun playing, when you're not rewarded. Like that last match, we had an amazing opportunity with Sergio Santos who missed there, an even better opportunity with Foot Freeze Nanny. Somehow missed that one. And it's like, it's not like we're going up against bronze players. We're going up against Eusebio. So, I mean, you've got to take your chances when you get them. And it's frustrating mainly because one match, Nanny will bury 5 of those, and then you'll go 2 matches where he'll miss every chance. Yeah, I tend to not be negative. I mean, I try to find the good, but they're just, and then Eusebio can just wind up from a terrible angle, bang it in. I mean, that is what's frustrating overall. Because that was not even a good chance. That one I blew. That one I had a good opportunity, but I wasn't able to turn it. Thank you, Blake, for saving that one, brother. Now that one was funny. Your friend Josh ate Higuain. That could be the problem. He's off. I mean, I think the Jonah Dos Santos card is really strong. He's very hard to link, though. I'm using him as a super sub on my main account. On my MLS Road to Glory team, I'm playing him, of course, but I think it is definitely a really strong card. If you can get him linked, would be definitely a good card for sure. It'll probably be sometime this week, Nikhil. It's been out on PC for about a week or so. It usually takes a little bit for it to get onto console. You've done Prime Owen. You're going for Prime Roy Keane. Yeah, you still got time to do it, brother. You got plenty of time. You'll get it done. Oh, I didn't even realize we were near the end of the half. Nah, that's not where I wanted the pass to go. Robin gets one too, off of the block from Kleiber. Just this whole sticking out the boot thing is just really crazy. But I mean, I basically lost my interest when Foot Freeze Nanny missed that chance. I was pretty much done. Once you start missing your chances like that in back-to-back games, when you don't have the mental focus, you're just not going to play good FIFA. And like everything, like Santos scores one there, but it took him forever to turn. And he's got 99 agility, so that can tell you just how the game is playing at the moment. All right, we get 2 back. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. La Liga teams are the best. I feel like this year you need a hybrid. Like I feel like, you know, for my on my main team, I don't think anyone could really replace Neymar and Mbappe. But then for defenders, like I feel like you need Varane. You can certainly go with Mendy. There's a Theo Hernandez now that are really strong cards. That is absolutely horrid, my guys. My goodness. You like St. Graven? That's good, Spyro. All right, we need this right here, Nanny. All right. Oh my gosh, like that is what kills me. Nanny has missed 2 chances in this match now. Yeah, the game is very laggy to kill. It's I don't know what's happened the last couple. Now we are the away team, so I don't know what if that's part of it. Sometimes your home and away connection can have a big deal. Like we were talking about it on Discord earlier, the location of US servers. So if you're the away team and say I'm connecting to like a server in Oregon or something, and now their name is Soka, which could be Southern California. Who knows? I don't know for sure, but you know, if they're playing on the Oregon server and I'm playing, you know, across the country just with the geographical distance, I really don't know for sure. But those are the things that just drive you mad when you miss those chances, and it's inconsistent because some matches, you know, they'll bury every single one of those, and some matches they just miss them. I mean, that's 2 Nanny has missed. You know, and it's not like Nanny is a bad card. That's not a bronze, but that's one. You know, I feel like in real football, a real bronze footballer, like someone playing in League One, would have buried those opportunities. But that's the main thing I've always asked for is just consistency. So he has moved his keeper. It's going to be hard to make that one. Oh, all these blocks. Yeah, Higuain does take a while to get going. Now, even with that Hunter, which would make him like 95 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, it still took him a while to get going. And Kunde just ran him down like it was nothing. Exactly, Hex. Nanny finally buries one, but it's offside, so good job, Nanny. But Nanny missed two absolutely amazing chances for us. I lost it after when Nanny missed that first chance, and then Eusebio got that first goal. I was just done after that. And then to call that. I've got you, Mbappe. Now, how that was a pin, I don't know. I don't know. It's been weird the last couple matches, Hex. Like I said, I don't know if it's just the time of day. You know, it's 4:30 p.m. for me, so sometimes the server connections. I tend to play most of my real games later at night to try to have a better server connection, but it's frustrating that you have to do that. We are the away team. I don't know if Soca means Southern California, but this one we had just missed. Unfortunately, they won't have that in the highlights, but then our opponent's Eusebio, you know, just takes a shot from there, which, you know, I mean, he is open, but, you know, I would not expect that shot to fly in from there by any means. Blake just can't quite get over that, but, and then I'm not sure what the next one was. There, we tried to clear it out a little bit. Didn't get cleared out far enough. João Felix with the weak-footed blast off of the, after flicking it over his head, but just kind of crazy. Yeah, and Bob, yeah, once you get your elo up, you're going to match up with better players. Like I said, I matched up with a pro player yesterday on my main account. Matched up, and that's just part of it. You guys got to remember, when you want that elite finish, you've got to win at least 2 matches on plus 15 elo, which is the highest you can get. So that it's a big difference when you want to get to that elite finish. All right, let's change it up. Let's play one more match, but let's play with our player objectives Road to Glory team. I've went from loving my MLS team to wanting to burn them, so let's try a different road. Let's go with our player objectives Road to Glory team. Let's give them put the dust off of them. Now, what I do here, now for anyone who doesn't know, I took this team right here to Division 1 with a right back as a keeper. And what I do is I sub off Bohan and Romero, and I bring on Lima and Bellerin. And so this is a team we're going to rock with here. Now, I am hoping on this account to get the level 15 Duncan in here at some point. I guess let's see how far we are from Duncan, because I certainly wouldn't mind having Duncan in the team. And so let's see. Are we anywhere close to Duncan at this stage? But also, we need to do a Whopper button for all the epic donos. Thank you again to AC Bro, to Mbabu, and to Josh. Let's do a Whopper button for all the epic donos. You guys are the king for sure. Whopper button for the epic.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Also, anyone new here, make sure to subscribe down below. We stream or have a new video basically every single day, but also, you know, join our Discord server. Check the description. We have a lot of good chat over there. From Duncan, I'm still on this account. Now, I've got him on my main account. I'm still 4,200 away over here, so I need to get him into this team, into my player objectives Road to Glory team, but I don't think we'll have time at the moment. All right, so let's play FUT Champs. Try our player objectives Road to Glory team. Now, I've got Henry. Now, I forget, what tactics am I playing with this team? I don't remember if I'm playing my 4-4-2 second variation. I have been playing with 4-4-2 second variation is my favorite tactic by far this year. However, when I've been wanting something different, just some change, I've been playing 4-2-2. I don't know, Bobby. I don't know why they don't remove replays. I mean, if you want to watch the replay, you could watch it in match highlights after the match. I agree with you. It should just be like a 1 second, you know, they score. Now, the only time they do that, let's see. Oh, I didn't let you down. I'm sorry, Theo. I don't know what happened, brother. I don't know what happened, brother, but I appreciate the thought for sure. All right, so what am I playing over here? Am I playing, do I have them both set up? Am I playing 4-4-2 second variation, or am I playing 4-2-2? I really don't remember what I played over here. I really do not remember. I guess I'll play my 4-4-2 second variation. I've got a little bit more pace overall. Best CM with Mbappe plus Neymar. I mean, in my opinion, the best CM is Bruno Fernandes for sure. I've got the player of the month, Bruno. I've got, on my main team, I have Neymar and Mbappe. I've got Bruno. I've got Kante. And I did change some things up last night just playing around. I put my Diogo Jota out, and I've got bought a Mane. So I love Mane, so I've got Mane back into the team. I've thought about doing something similar to this. This guy's completed 92 Bruno. We have 91 Bruno, but I thought about getting CR7 and that headliner's Lozano. I'd love to kind of try that out. I just kind of want a different team overall, just something different to play with. Well, let's see what the player objectives Road to Glory team can do. They've already paused it for us. I need to get my right back and left back on. So bring on Lima, bring on Bellerin. Let me make sure that's also, in case I do go into the 4-2-2-2. Did I have it right? Yeah, Lima and Bellerin. Okay, we'll see what we can do. And that'll leave Van Bergen as a... Let's see, would you say Kante more or Varane? If you get them, you want to have coins left to get a goalkeeper. I mean, I probably value Varane more than Kante, I would say. But if you want to run with Kyle Walker and Joe Gomez, that's fine. Or I don't remember if you said you had Koundé, or you said you have Adama and you have John Stones. That's right. Oh, I would love to see Ribery get another one. He had a what was it, FUT? What was it called last year? I've done forgot. Summer Heat card. The Ribery Summer Heat card last year was amazing. Dembele's Summer Heat card was amazing. The Summer Heat was really awesome last year. Benzema, I would not get Benzema. I wouldn't get Partey either. Henry saying, look what I could do on the MLS team. Maybe we're going to have to make some adjustments and get Henry into the MLS team. Maybe I could complete Kaká. I don't know. But also, I don't want to commit. That's my whole thing. I like changing up teams. We had an epic challenge that Mbabu came up with. Like, I want to say that was 2 weeks ago. Maybe that was last week, actually, where we just bought a bunch of packs and we had to put together a team of just players from a pack. And that was a lot of fun, too. Henry is making his case to join the MLS Road to Glory team for sure. Henry is saying, I spent 4 years with the Red Bulls. Henry going to look for the hat trick. Oh, Virgil denied him. Cheap alternative to Kante, probably Sissoko B. That's probably the only thing you really can do. I would wait another week, Adam. I don't see any reason to do that because you'll get your rewards. You're basically already done with Weekend League, Adam. If you were just starting Weekend League, maybe you would go ahead and complete the 86 plus. But you only have a couple games left on this Weekend League, Adam. So, you'll get your rewards on Wednesday. So I would definitely wait on doing that 86 plus because you were submitting a couple really good cards. I mean, you could also, if you need Brazilian, Allen is a good card. I've heard mixed opinions on him. I think overall people liked him, but I've heard in the Discord some people did not like Allen. I really like Allen in FIFA. Look at my right back. I didn't even realize that. That's a right back as goalkeeper. He's making better saves than Blake. Maybe on my MLS Road to Glory team, I need to play my right back as my keeper, and I'll play Blake as a right back. Oh, I hate blocks this year. You think Rio is trash, Mbappe? Which version of Rio did you get, Mbappe? Was it base or mid? I don't remember. I think you said it was the base. But guys, you've got to remember games play differently all the time, so make sure just that it's from a good gameplay experience. Sometimes, like we had Nanny miss 2 opportunities in this last match we made, but Nanny has been one of my favorite cards to play with over here, and he's burying goals for us all the time. So, you're just going to have different gameplay experiences from time to time. And that's the biggest reason to me. This is the first year I've not put any money onto the game. I've not bought any FIFA points. And the main reason is just that lack of consistency overall. Terrible dribble by me. I blew that chance from De La Feu. You could get either Ederson. I wouldn't worry about putting the funds into having to get Team of the Week Ederson. That's pretty crazy, Josh. Good work, brother. I was trying to get it through to Henri. Henri's on a hat trick. Benjamin Andre is a fine card, but he's slightly slower. He's going to be slightly just a little clunkier than Kante, I would say, but he certainly would be an okay alternative. There's Henri's hat trick. Henri is making his case. He wants to play for the MLS Road to Glory team. Was he off? Our right back as a keeper did give up a goal. Shadow on Varane. B. Definitely always maximize the pace of your defenders when you can. Oh, look at that right back. I don't think Lewandowski is worth it personally. He's going to play kind of like Higuain will, where he's just going to be slightly stiff in the box. I mean, he's going to bury any chance you get him. Like, if you can get the ball on his boots in a shooting position, he's going to bury it, but he's just not going to create much for you. I said in my video, I think Anchor would be fine on St. Graven because that's the only downside on that card is he does not have a lot of strength. What does that make him? Does it make him 97, 97, or is it 96, 96? I think Anchor is probably the best chem style for the St. Graven, although I wouldn't fault anyone for playing it with a Shadow just to make him 99, 99. Oh, man. I thought I'd caught up to him enough to be able to get something in. Look at that right back as a keeper, even saving pins. What a boss. Exactly. The right back is taking care of business. Woo! Okay, we got to get a little luck. Got to get a little luck on that one. No, that a horrible goal to concede. What a horrible goal to concede. Dang. Oh my goodness, Jamie. Congratulations, brother. Nice pull on that. Jamie, we've had several people pack Neymar lately. There we go. Henry. Henry wants to be on the MLS Road to Glory team, picking up the garbage, banging it in. But congratulations on that, Jamie. Packing Neymar. Absolutely epic, brother. Let's keep our insurance here. I don't want it to get sweaty or to get crazy in the last few minutes of the match. De La Feu is a really strong card. I love that De La Feu. Now, it's crazy. De La Feu came out, what, like 2 months ago? And I still think he is the best league-wide card. Now, I know Spyro's having luck with St. Graven and liking him. I thought Geddes was not that great. Now, the Moliere card was good. Bellerin, I think he's solid, but I don't think there's anything special. The De La Feu card is a special card. It's really, really good. Correa's underrated. Do you like Correa? I have not played much with Correa, to be honest. On this account, I didn't come up with the idea to do player objectives Road to Glory until later. But think about if I would have had Kunde for this team, that would have been epic. If I would have had Mukiele, if Beckham, oh, Beckham missed. If I would have had, trying to think who else. Who else did I miss? I missed Moliere on this account. Could have been a really nice French card. So, I mean, I didn't think of the idea until a little bit later, but it could have been some even more epic players in this team. Yeah, Bellerin is just, I mean, I would rather, I mean, even like that Nelson Semedo card. Now, I think Bellerin is a tick better than Nelson Semedo, but you can get Nelson Semedo off the market for nothing. I think that would have been a red. All right, let's see. Let's bring on my hero, Mitchell Van Bergen. We'll put him right here, and then I'll put De La Feu out here for Cunha, who's starting to get a little tired. Van Bergen is one of my favorite cards of all time, too. He's been epic. I wish I could get him linked into this team again. But while we're waiting, anyone new here, make sure to subscribe down below. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Also, check the description. Join my Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. I'll probably wrap it up after this game, and I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. I don't know if we'll come up with a new challenge. Maybe we can talk on Discord, or someone can come up with an idea for some type of challenge or team tomorrow. Let's see. Let's just blast one up here. Let's just blast it, see where it ends up. That's close. It got near the goal, at least. And Van Bergen is too good. My goodness. I mean, I tell you guys, anybody, it's still available. Anybody who's not completed the Eredivisie Squad Foundation's objective, Van Bergen is just absolutely insane. Every time I've used him, he's been absolutely incredible. Let's see if our man here... I'm curious. I'm not even going to pick up the sticks. I'm curious if our man scores here. Will he celebrate that goal? Would he watch the replay of a goal that he scores when we're not even playing? We're having a little FIFA psychological study. Is he going to watch the goal? No, he didn't. Okay, so he does know how to skip. He knows how to skip. We had a little FIFA psychological study there. I need to come up, and maybe I need Dr. Pete as my next one. We'll do some FIFA psychological studies. Try to examine the mindset of certain FIFA players. We have a guy in Discord, Golden. I love him, but he is on pins and needles every single goal of every match, so we could have some good psychological FIFA studies. Are you going to rage quit at 90 minutes, or is he just pausing to make me feel the burn? What is going on here? All right, let's see, B. Let's see. Lewa or Benzema, you basically need a lethal striker. In my opinion, I don't know. I wouldn't get either Lewandowski or Benzema. I would rather have someone that can move with the ball. Now, I know Neymar and Mbappe are maybe more pricey or out of your price range. I'm not sure what you're looking at, but I would rather have someone like, let me think, someone like Van Bergen right there. I'd rather have Van Bergen as my striker than either Benzema or Lewandowski, just because they both can move in the box. They both can do things. But that's kind of what I would do. I would rather have someone like that personally. We're going to celebrate. I was going to try to celebrate it. All right, so that was an epic win. Our player objectives Road to Glory team played phenomenally. I think Henry had 4, I want to say. Did Henry have 4 goals? He set the tone early. Good work, Mbappe. There you go, brother. So Henry had 4 goals. Rodrigo had a goal. Van Bergen had a goal right off the bench. De La Feu had a goal. Hey, Vipe, how you doing, brother? Henry had an assist. Beckham with 2 assists. De La Feu with 3 assists. So really nice match. And let's see. Let me check out my keeper. How many saves did my keeper have? Oh my goodness, Adam, you should have waited, brother. Our keeper had 5 saves. Nick Pope only had 2. He got nothing on our MLS right back keeper, brother. Got nothing on our MLS right back keeper. And that's crazy. Like, that MLS right back played better than our MLS goalkeeper did in those last 2 matches, which is just absolutely crazy. Just another one of those things from EA. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up for now. We'll be live again tomorrow, so if you are new here, make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We did get some. Let's see what we got from objectives. If we got some type of pack, we'll open it real quick. We will open it. But you are right there, Adam. You're going to get that gold 1 soon, brother. You're going to get there soon, brother. Okay, so we finished week 3 bronze. We've got something in milestones. Maybe that'll be a pack of some sort. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one, Vipe. I don't know. It's both. I mean, Man U's kind of got the form. Liverpool's kind of got the pedigree. I really don't know what's going to happen in that match. All right, so we got something in Champions, so you can see how few games we play. We do get a 2 rare gold players pack, though. We'll open that up, see if we get anything. Maybe we'll get as lucky as Jamie and pack Neymar. But we'll see if we get anything from that one. So I've barely played FUT Champs on this account. But I have gotten this one. Anybody who hasn't watched it, I've got a video. If you're new here, also make sure you watch the EA Pete video that I just put out yesterday, and also check out the video where I took my player objectives Road to Glory team to Division 1. That was pretty epic. That's one of my proudest accomplishments of FIFA, taking a team with a right back as a goalkeeper to Division 1 with a 0K team. Not one player from that team we spent any coins on. It actually says we've got 2 packs. Let's see. Okay, we've got a 75 plus rated rear player and a 2 rear goal players pack. Let's see if we can get anything good out of these. I'll take Neymar. I'll take Mbappe. I'll take CR7. Whatever you want to give me. Let's see. Can we get anything good out of these? First one, not looking too good. Mbappe, favorite. Oh, Mbappe. Mbappe, I hope you're still around to see Jordan Pickford. Mbappe is a big fan of Pickford. Oh, that's good. And Bob, it's funny. I've noticed that a lot. Sometimes I'll talk about players. I'll be looking on the transfer market for a replacement for a player, and then I'll go into a match and they'll score like 3 goals for me. So there's Pickford. That's Mbappe's favorite player of all time. Pickford took out Virgil van Dijk for our Liverpool boy. But that's still crazy. What was it? The ref came out, or was it the VAR ref? What was it? Came out. I just saw kind of like the headline said that they got it wrong. That maybe Pickford should have gotten a red card or something. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. But all right, 2 rare goal players pack. We got rid of Pickford for Mbappe. We quick sold him. We didn't even give him the pleasure of going into an upgrade SBC pack. This one's not looking too good either, boys. So this one's going to be Milner. Okay, so there we go. We've got a lot of Liverpool connections here. Mendy or Adama with Varane, or get Gomez. I mean, you could go with Gomez or Varane for sure, brother. Yeah, I saw that Spyro, but then like the VAR ref or someone came out and said that they still should have given a red just because, even though he was offside. I don't know. It's kind of, I didn't read the whole story, but I just kind of saw like the headline and maybe skim through it. We will honor Milner. We will honor Milner. We will put Milner into some upgrade SBC really quick. Let's see what we've got. What upgrades do we have? Under Foundation. Let's do that 80 plus player pick. Is that one still out? Yeah, do an 80 plus player pick. Real quick, we'll wrap it up. Put Milner out here. We'll get some use out of Milner. You got a duplicate Gomez for the 5th time. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll put Pickford out there. We'll put Pickford and Milner out there together. See if it gets and devolves into a fight or something. Put Pickford at center back since that's where he wanted to play on his challenge. All right, and then we just need some common golds, basically. Let's just go low to high. All right, let's see what we got. Mings is fine. That's fine. What else we got? There we go. Right wings, what do we have? Anything perfect. Strikers. I mean, Varane is better B, but you can certainly go with the other one, with either one. I mean, it's going to be easier to link for you if you want to go Gomez, Stones, and then have Adama. That's going to be easier links overall for sure. Yeah, that's what I've talked about in Babu. They need to just scrap chemistry. Like, think about some of these footballers that have slept with the other player's wife or something like that. And then you're going to tell me that just because they play on the same team that they're best friends and that's going to be a green link. I mean, they just need to scrap the whole chemistry thing. Like, think about how many fun teams we can make if there were no chemistry links. Like, B wouldn't be going crazy trying to figure out who to put where just to try to get chemistry. Exactly, JGH. I mean, you telling me John Terry and Wayne Bridge are going to have perfect chemistry links? I mean, come on. All right, send Milner to the club. 80 plus player pick. There's our Neymar right there. Neymar. We'll take Van de Beek. We've already supported Liverpool. We'll support Man U here. We'll take Van de Beek. So we have Milner and Van de Beek. So I guess based on this one, Van de Beek's rated higher than Milner by 3 points. So we're going to say Man U's going to win by 3 goals tomorrow. But anyways, we're going to wrap it up for now. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join the Discord. But I will see you guys soon. Take care and bye.